thought I'd do another one of this one. I don't know if the colour on that will come out right. It's such an unusual colour. It is like it's a very slight greenish yellow as opposed to a yellowish green with the purple blotches. And this is one that I was hoping I hadn't lost to some childlike being I used to know. And then I thought I had lost it, and then all of a sudden I got my two orchids mixed up that flowered, and these appeared for the first time in 3 years. So I was pleased about that, because although I do see the purple and white ones, which I've also got one of here, I don't see this type very often, and these have come out better than the flowers were when I first bought one, which was really weird because that little dot on the uppermost petal, I think each of the petals actually had one of those little dots roughly about central, with the blotches orientating around the lip. So they've come out quite different. There is an old photograph, I'm sure, of these when they were first in flower, but this has come out very different, better in fact than when I bought them. I don't know if let me just pan around so you can see the other one. Oops. Right, I should unplug because it stopped working and it needs a new bulb. I'm going to, actually speaking about that, I have had a couple of bulbs foul, and I've had to use a fluorescent in that lampshade there, a fluorescent across the top just to back up the lights that failed on that end. But that there is still, those two there are still LEDs. One of those is the Toshiba E-Core, that's the 19.7 watt. And that one over there is the Toshiba E-Core 16 watt. And I do really want to get a couple of those, but I've had a couple of other things going on. So hopefully in a couple of months' time, before the winter comes around, I'll get 2 more to improve the lighting in the winter.